Hello, Mayhem Makers. I'm Mindy with Quilting Mayhem, and I am finally back in my sewing room. So we're back in the mayhem. We're back with fluffy puppies wandering around. Yeah, that's Bianca. And I got Happy Mail while I was away at Bernina University and Handy Quilter Academy. So if you don't know, I was gone for like 8-9 days on the road to go learn about everything new that Bernina and Handy Quilter put out, and that's a lot of work. It seems like it should be easy because you're just in a conference, but there's so much information going into your brain, like 12 hours straight, plus meeting with people you haven't seen in a while, meeting new people, getting information from them of like what they do for their stores. It's a lot of fun, but it's a little exhausting. So to get Happy Mail makes my day. I finally get kind of a day home to catch up, and I wanted to show you these goodies. So this is from Andover. This is Soliloquy and Scrawl. I got some kind of preview fabric. It's not out yet. It will be coming to the store. Don't worry. But Giuseppe, who is coming to our store, Giuce, we love him. And this is his collection. I'll show you. And he has partnered with Allison Glass again, of course. They do this quite often, where they're going to do another mini sew along. So if you want to get on the mini foundation paper piecing bandwagon, it's coming and it's going to be amazing. Last I checked, it will be coming in the fall, but we have the fabric coming, I believe, next month, which is like Monday. So sometime soon we are going to get all these yummy fabrics. So I just wanted to show you my Happy Mail, and then I get to decide what I want to make with it. So we're going to start with Scrawl, just because we do love Giuseppe. And if you do want to come do a retreat with him, he is coming in September for a lovely 4-day retreat. Okay, so we're back to some words. You know, text print is always popular, and these are some fun kind of different colors. This is definitely more his palette in what he does, but I always love it. So if you're interested, in September, he will come and he is teaching a pattern kind of just for us. Now it's a technique he is teaching for other shops and other places. This is, I think, one of my favorite prints. It's kind of simple with the little scrawly type pieces, but it's fun. I would call that something that should be a new basic. And so in September, he is going to teach kind of a new way that he is doing improv piecing, which I'm kind of curious about. Look at this rust color. If you watch some of my videos, I wear a lot of rust color. So then we have kind of this fun blue. And then he's got some alphabet prints. This is fun. And this more brick red. I like this color. So he's going to teach improv in a new, unique way. And then the pattern, you will end up with kind of a quilt pattern. And it will be hopefully kind of a medallion style maybe. It's kind of a mystery, so it's kind of fun that it will unfold and you'll get to make it your own. So we're not going to have everybody's quilt looking the same by the time it is done. I love this. All these colors. I can see why he called this Scrawl. There's a lot of different word pieces just in kind of different ways. So this is more, you know, your cursive, which does not get used enough in society these days. You know, you had your block print, your typewriter print. And then this is kind of fun. This is what I call kind of a little more scientific looking. You got your kind of scientific symbols mixed in with your letters. So these are fun. I love this. And I love this palette. And there's so many. These are big collections, which is fun because it gives you variety in whatever project you do. And then this is kind of, I would say this is kind of like how my handwriting looks. It's not legible. You know, that it looks like print, but we're not sure what it says. I feel for my employees because half the time, you know, I give them a sticky note or something of some, you know, can you please do this when you have time? And half the time they're just like, can you decipher what you asked us to do? And then of course you got kind of that redacted. This was what the print at the beginning was kind of like. that poor lonely piece just wasn't with all its friends. So that is Olive Giucy Juice's Scrawl. And then, because he's partnered with Allison, hers is called Soliloquy. And they do play off of each other. So, some darker charcoal prints. Once again, we got kind of some science prints. Just in different palettes. Look at this deeper blue. What I like is a lot of these could kind of blend. And then you've got kind of your moon phases with some letters mixed in. So that's a little different, you know. You're still getting your letters. So this is all kind of hinting towards what their mini foundation paper piecing sew along might be themed around. Oh, this is fun. This is kind of your Victorian text type print in different colorways. Oh, look at this yellow. Oh, not enough bright, clean yellow in this fabric world lately. There's some colors that just, you know, they kind of fall out of cycle. And then this is kind of your music print, but it's got a floral overlay. So this is kind of fun. Not necessarily a word print, but a fun music print. Oh, it just keeps going. So much fabric. And then, welcome to my house. The birds are terrorizing. So, more alphabet. This is how you get like the true Mindy's Mayhem house unboxing. Try recording videos, you know, to be a little more professional with that in the background. There's a lot of retakes sometimes. This is a fun kind of citron. And then true Allison style, we have her more suns and clouds. And this is a really nice soft pink. And then you go to this deep teal. Fuchsias. I swear this is like a signature color for her. We see it in a lot of her collections. And then, you know, her traditional text print coming back in kind of a creamy tone on tone, and then the good old, you know, black and white print. And, you know, who knows what book it's come out of or if it's something she's written, but it's kind of fun. So, and there's, so like, look at this brightness right here in the middle. Super cherry. Then you add the scroll. This is like one big yummy variety pack for their sew along. Like, oh, this is a lot of fun. You can go into your deeper tones, your richer jewel tones, into those bright sunny summer colors. So we will have these in the store. I'm sure we will have bundles, all that kind of stuff available for you guys. So those of you that want to do their sew along when it comes, you can be prepared ahead of time and be ready to go, because they're little blocks. You can pick the really small size, and it doesn't take a lot of fabric, which is nice, but they're kind of fun and addicting. And of course, I'll have tutorials show you how to do the blocks, all that kind of stuff when it comes. So I hope you've enjoyed this yummy unboxing of fabric, and I hope you have a lovely day. Keep on stitching.